Good morning everyone. Today I want to talk about how we use math to measure ingredients in cooking and baking. You may not realize it, but math plays a big role in the kitchen. Whether you are making a cake, cooking pasta or preparing delicious soup, math helps make sure your recipes turn out perfect. As the saying goes, the proof of the pudding is in the eating, which means that the results of your work show how well you did. So let's look at how math helps us achieve great results in cooking and baking. When we cook or bake, we often follow a recipe. A recipe tells us what ingredients to use and in what amounts. These amounts are usually given in the measurements such as cups, teaspoons or grams. This is where math comes in. To get the right taste of the texture, we need to measure the ingredients carefully. Even a small mistake in measuring can change the outcome of the dish. Let's start with measuring by volume. For example, when baking a cake, a recipe might call for 1 cup of flour. 1 cup is standard measurement, but what if you don't have a cup at home? You could use a spoon and a regular glass. If you know the measurement in tablespoons or teaspoons, you can still follow the recipe. This requires simple math like converting one unit into another. Next, we have measuring by weight. Many recipes, especially in baking, give ingredients in grams and ounces. This is important because weight is more required than volume. For example, 1 cup of flour can be different weights depending on how you pack it. However, 100 grams of flour will always be the same. Here, math helps us convert measurements and ensures we use the right amounts of ingredients. Sometimes we need to scale recipes. Imagining a recipe is for 4 people, but you want to cook for 8 people. You need to double all the measurements. For example, if the recipe calls for 1 tablespoon of sugar, you will need 2 tablespoons for 8 people. This is another simple math skill. Multiplication. By using math, we can adjust the recipe to fit the number of people we are cooking for. Another way math helps us in cooking. Thank you.